guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Heather Salter-Purves. I'm a queer fantasy author currently with 2 books out, and this is going to my Q3 plans. I have really been enjoying diving back into the Sarra Cannon HB90 sort of way of planning the year. I do have some lovely notes written down of what I want to achieve for the next 90 days, and also a quick reflection how my Q2 went. I hope you stay around, check out my plans, and also let me know what your plans are. But let's dive on in. So Q2 has been a bit up and down, and I've had some significant sort of reshuffling and defining of my goals and where I want to go with things. So it's been good and bad at the same time, but I have a lot bigger of a and a lot clearer of a plan moving forwards. So I'm just taking that as a win. Q2's main goal was to get the author newsletter up and running, and I did it! I've sent out the first one for June and it went well. I currently have 3 people on the list, so in Q3, later in this video, I'll talk more about where I'm aiming for that. Her Daffodil Queen is still in the editors. I dived in, got it to an editor, but it turns out they weren't the right type of editor I needed, and they also just weren't gelling well with me. So unfortunately I've had to delay that publication again, but I will get to it by the end of the year. I am not remotely going to let that fall by the wayside again. Just needs to be given a bit more time and space. So my pen name, Novelette, so sort of prequel to the big series I'm going to be writing with that, is written, has gone through beta reader feedback. Beautiful wife Leanne has also read through it, and it has come back from a developmental editor, and I'm really enjoying that, so I'm putting their feedback in, and it will be out in October. So I have ticked that off the list. And finally, the short story writing is doing okay-ish. I got rejected by 2 magazines and then I put it in for an anthology call. The main thing is I'm getting my pieces out and in front of people. It's just taking a bit longer than I anticipated to get right in publication. That's what this was for, was to get me in the query trenches before going in for a big novel. And I do have some year-long goals that I have had to reconsider. I was hoping to do prompt a day from the Severed Moon year-long Journal of Magic and Creativity that was put together by Lee Bardugo, and I'm just not finding time in my schedule to do it, so I am going to just sort of give myself some grace. I put this on the back burner, as well as putting Project 6 College off till next year. I just haven't felt as drawn to that project, and I might need to retweak it a bit before I look at writing it to keep it more in line with where I want to go with my author career and author branding, but that's all good. I am still slightly behind on my averaging 1,000 words a day for the year, but I am got a plan in place. So let's move on to Q3 plans so that we can talk about how I am moving forward with the goals. Q3 goals. Author newsletter. Get more subscribers onto it. Keep it going for more than just 1 month. So I would like to get 10, 15 or even 50 subscribers onto it because it is the most direct way to market. I will be taking some masterclasses that I found on YouTube, specifically AuthorTube, to go through those and really dive and get my teeth sunk into it. And in order to get my 1,000 word a day average, I am going to be hosting monthly at least 3K productivity sprints, where I'm going to be sprinting at least 1 time a month until I get 3,000 words written on stream. I just think it would give me more to work on and chip away at some of that words that I am behind in my word count goal for the year. And this YouTube channel is chugging along nicely. I do put out content at least once a week. So if you've not already and you would like to follow along, please hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, because I also will be bringing you along on my duology outlining series and how I'm world building and such. My Citadel duology with Splinters of Ash being book 1, as I've been taking a workshop on that. So I thought I would take you along step by step on how I go through writing the first draft and then trying to get it ready for querying. Projects that I am focusing on for this quarter is the Daffodil Queen, first draft of Splinters of Ash, and I do have July Camp Nano coming up. That'll be in the next video of I announcing what project I've got coming. They are the main things I'm working on. I also do have an exciting event. I have been asked to vendor at a author signing event in May next year, so I will be doing some novellas just to get some more different stories out there for you guys to possibly pick up. They will be under the Heather Salter-Purves name as well as the pen name. So without further ado, let me know what your main focus in Q3 is, and if you're not feeling overly chatty, just give me a tick box or a list notepad emoji, and let's use our voices to promote positive change in the world. Thank you, and bye bye for now.